All right, good evening. Tonight we're going to be writing tests and tweaking the front end some. Let's get into it. So, just to shove this issue over here, I would like to get my test coverage up to probably about 85% on the front end, if not higher. I would love for it to be higher, of course, but uh, I don't want to waste so much time running tests that I can't actually get any, good work done or important work done. So, yeah, but I have no test for create post at the moment. So for now, we are just going to be checking to make sure that this renders appropriately. So I just need to double check this, that I'm thinking about doing what I need to do correctly. So we are just going to start with a new file called create post.test.jsx. And we're actually going to throw this over here and just yoink the starting stuff from here and import create post. No, that's not, don't have, no, there is a create post.jsx. Okay, it's just not grabbing it for some reason. Anyways, we'll just have to manually go and grab that at create post and then just start. Let's describe create post is a function, and we'll say it renders correctly. We always got to start off with the basic stuff, and we're going to start by going and let's see. I don't think we need. Do we need to use any router data? It would suck if we did. I don't think we do. And the only reason that I say it would suck if we did is because I kind of have to construct a memory router around this entire thing. I'm hoping that we don't. But let me look. Oh, we do use loader data. Okay. In that case, let's see. I have a template. Well, not a template, but I've already done this before, so just so I don't have to think about it again, I'll just go find it. Yeah, here's what I need to do. So, actually, let me do before. Is it before each or before all? Let me for each versus before all. Okay, so before more test, if you're now test make any changes to those conditions used before all. If tests do make changes to those conditions for each. Oh, okay, so it resets the condition. So in that case, let's just use before each. That's safer. Because I have a feeling that I would do something silly and then it would mess up. So in that case, let's go here. Before each. Or is it callback or I think it is just this. So say const routes is equal to path. And for now, it doesn't really matter what the path is. We'll just make it the index, and this needs to be an object. And the element will be create posts. Is it the right thing? Oh, okay. I don't know why. Oh, because I didn't. Yeah, it's being silly. It's fine. Create post. Awesome. And I need to do a loader, and that should just be get user info. I don't think I need to do anything fancy there, if I remember correctly. Then we're gonna say we're gonna define our router with create memory router. Actually, now I can really just yoink all of this off of here. I just need to do future things. Router provider. Don't think it matters where I import that from. Okay, and let's start by. I think I think it's safe to say that we can just expect a form to exist. Um, oh, I need an area label in that form. I was thinking, what am I doing wrong in terms of accessibility that won't get this to pick up? It's just area label. Um, title. And let's just do that. I think that that would sound appropriate to someone using a screen reader, so hopefully it does. Anyways, let's just wait for, I actually want this to be async. Wait for screen dot get by roll form. And once it gets there, we're going to do expect screen dot get by roll form dot to be visible. Okay, make sure that did not pass. Okay, let's go and see what the issue was. How did I find myself in this? Oh, because I opened like a separate report. Okay, I've been silly. It's fine. Okay, what's unhappy about? Unable to find role form. Oh, query client provider. Yeah, this is a standard thing with uh, what's it called? TanStack query. And all you have to do is just wrap it with a query client provider. I feel like it should be noted that I don't exactly understand why I have to do this. I just know that I have to. So, yeah. Let's just say client, and client is equal to, sorry, const client is equal to query client. Oh, new query client. Don't look okay now. That looks fine. It's not yelling at me. I think. Oh, nope, it's still mad about something. Oh, that's a fun error. Pull this over so we can look at it together. Yeah, this is gonna be range get bounty client, right? Yeah, that is fun because I have no idea what that is. Let me see. I'll do a quick Google on it in case it's just something that I don't yeah, don't know. And this is fine. This is just getting the is it CSS or is it JS? I forget if it's CSS or JS. It's just a thing for styling the spell checker. So that's fine. It's just because I don't have anything set up to handle that, which is fine. But yeah, let me Google this because I have no idea what this means. Get bounding client, right? Canvas could be undefined. It's great. Looks like it's something with JS. Should we write a automated test to use the code mirror editor? That looks like, yep, that looks like what I'm doing. Further into it, I find this because a call to range that then tries to access get bounding client rect here with this range time. That is great, but that's not very helpful. But it looks like I might be able to just mock it. Um, yeah, let me say, document.create range. Okay, that's newer, so I might want to go, I see what else. Yeah, that is definitely clunky, but, oh, okay, so we can throw it into setup, into the, setup file. And here's an even newer answer with Vitest. Yeah, that might be something I just yoink and move on with. As you might know, if you watched any of my previous videos, I don't like front-end testing for this exact reason, because I have to mock everything, and I think it's a little bit stupid sometimes. But that happens, and people are wrong, but I am right in this case. No, I don't like front-end testing. Okay. This might actually... Oh, I don't know if this needs to go in... I'm just gonna throw it. I feel like it's one of those things that's gonna be just better to just plop it in here. Uh, because that just makes more sense. Oh wait, I mean, not there. Create post.test here. I was gonna say, I didn't think I have that many imports. Okay, Vitest will automatically import that. Let's try that. Yay, let's go. Okay. Yes, I think from what I understand, this just doesn't work correctly for some reason, which is weird, but it doesn't work correctly. So, yeah. I don't know why though. Whatever. Okay, so now we can go back to our testing and run the test so we can get the coverage report and we can just see where we want to start working off of this. Okay, so let's see. So I could do so what I've been doing up until now is I haven't been testing errors, which is I like it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm really just worried about like the general testing of this. If this doesn't work at all, that's a bigger issue than, you know, uh, the error page not looking perfect. So and the so I'm just not worrying about that much. Anyways, let me. I'm gonna mock this with MSW, or sorry, I'm gonna mock this mutation with MSW. So I need to look at what create post is going to call, and then, well, actually, hold on. Okay, so I need to first change the title, and then I need to look at what user data username would be equal to in my test. So, okay, so first I need to mock the title. So actually, hold on. It saves correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I'm gonna be using async. Uh, Let me await for this as usual, and then const title is equal to screen dot get by role. I can't just do input. Okay, so what do I need to do then? Because I know I can access this, I just forget how to. Get by. What was I doing for all the tests here? Oh, get by label text. Yes, get by label text, which should be, let me look, title. I'll change it to title input actually, just to be a little bit more specific. And then let's await user event dot type into title input. Let's just name the title. Oh, I don't even know. Blog. Let's just do blog post. That way, it's just easier to locate that. Okay. So then I need. I'm gonna do a triple split here. I know it's gonna look really horrible for those of you watching. Sorry, it looks horrible for me too. If it makes you feel better, I'm gonna hop over to setup.js. I need to look at what user info would return. So I should make a little note here. User name is Oscar, and that's my name. Haha, hilarious. We need to go down here and add another mock. This is going to be a request to create post, and this should be post, of course, and going to return HTTP response.json. I don't think this needs to return anything. Yeah, I don't. I don't think so. Just how I have it set up, I don't think it needs to actually return anything. So yeah, so it navigates here when it succeeds, but otherwise we're not doing anything with that. So what I can just go up here and do is const create post success. Let's just do true. Uh, create post success. Throw in a comma, call it a day. Okay. So then this is going to be, oh, is that not working? What did I do? Uh-oh. 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 Did I just break it because I didn't save this? Okay, I'm gonna let that run because I have limited time here. So once we do this, we don't need to worry about the content of the blog post. We just need to await. I paste this down here. Await user event dot click. Okay, something failed. I'm not sure why something failed. I'm gonna do that in a second though. Await user dot click. I need to get the button, the submit button, which is class name by save button. To click constant submit button is equal to screen dot get viral button. We only have one button here. Yep. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Dot click submit button. So that's gonna make the request to create post, and that's gonna return a success. But in the meantime, we want to assert that circular progress is present. So we're gonna wait for screen dot get by test ID. I forget what this is. I see circular. I feel like there is something in test. Where would I have a loading button be? I know I implemented one. I forget where. Or sorry, a loading screen. B. I know I implemented one. I forget where I put it. Well, here I can look for circular progress. Oh, circular oh. Okay, if I can spell. There we go. Okay, so I want in feed. So in that case, oh yeah, that would make sense. I put in feed. So feed.test.jsx. So what is the actually just called progress bar. So wait for screen dot get viral progress bar. And at this point, we will be here. And now we need to go in here. We need to provide this with another route by going here, adding a path to post Oscar. And, oh wait, am I? Oh no, we're just using Slugify, but that's not going to Slugify to anything. So that's awesome. And at this point, I don't really need to test because I already have tests written for blog post, so I don't really need to test that it actually redirects to that. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw in a paragraph element. Success! Exclamation point. Comma there. And in that case, I can expect screen.getViral paragraph dot to be visible. Now again, I know I have an issue with something here. Oh, it's rerunning. Let's show you what happens. Yeah, I was angry about something. Oh, I should reprint it again. I need to stop fat fingering buttons. It's not helping my case. Fundamental elements for little button. Where are you finding those? The toggle. Oh, that's in the. It's in the Markdown render. I forget all the buttons in the Markdown render are well buttons. So in that case, let me just add a test ID. I'm not worried about being like perfectly semantic here. So or whatever, not semantic accessible. I mean, submit button. So in that case, it should be dot get by test ID button. Oh, no, sorry. Submit button. Now let's see what that does. No, that should not save it. That's something I do. Did I save it again? What did I do? I have the button. I have the data test ID. Submit button. So save this. Save this. Yeah, I did save that. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so that. Okay, so. Oh, I just got the frickin' this wrong. This should be API blog post, then create post, I think, right? Yes. Okay, so let me see if it yells at me at all now. Oh, oh geez. I broke it. I don't know what I did, but I broke it. How did I break it? That was fast. What are you mad about? So, unable to find roll progress bar. Are you giving me an error? I'm guessing that you're gonna give me an error if. Okay. Let's see. That is not helpful. So certain headers are forbidden. Let me do my standard Google it, see what we got. Oh, it wasn't a thing with MSW. Okay, so your handlers don't catch the request that you're making. I suspect that I suspect that your request handlers URL are not correct on unhandled request error. So yeah, what's the issue there? Because that should be the well. Here's the thing. So I go back to here. I do this, then I don't get any errors if I recall. But I don't know why that would be the case. Unless no, do I still get errors? Also, have my tests gotten like wildly slower? Because I swear on my life they have. Um, yeah, no, going back isn't gonna help me at all. Um, yeah, no, I'm still getting errors there. So, oh yeah, that's the. Do I? Does it want me to handle the request body? I don't. I feel like it doesn't, but let me look up MSW push requests. Okay, yeah, so we dot post, and then it does that, of course. Um, yeah, and I'm not having to uh do anything like special there. I'm just returning that. So yeah, and I mean that makes sense because I have other posts and they aren't giving me any trouble. So let me. I don't know why this would be giving me any other errors, but let me try and go ahead and just add this in Just paste it in, I mean, just so me and MSW are on the same page. No. Um, hmm. Okay, well, I don't want to let this video run too long, so oh my goodness. Good Lord. Whew. That jump scared me. Okay. Well, I don't want to let this video run too long, so I'm gonna end the video here. But if you want to watch me code more, which would be crazy, but if you do, please feel free to stop by my live stream. I will be live streaming almost every night, from any time around 6 p.m. EST to 8 p.m. EST, anytime around that. So if you want to stop by, please do. That'd be awesome. And see you later.